Okay, something new just happened. I got a new firmware update on my car. I stopped paying for FSD, and yeah, the newest update gave it back to me for free. And it looks like there is no expiration date on it. It looks like it's just permanent, at least maybe temporary permanent. Kind of nice. It says upgrade the neural network with this newest update 14.2.1. Leveraging higher resolution features to further improve scenarios like handling emergency vehicles, obstacles on the road, and human gestures. Ooh, that'll be nice. So when people wave you at the crosswalks, that'll be handy. Added arrival options for you to select where FSD should park. In a parking lot, on a street, in the driveway, or a parking garage or curbside. Added handling to pull over, yield for emergency vehicles such as police cars, fire trucks, and ambulances. Added navigation and routing into vision-based neural networks for real-time handling of blocked roads and detours. Added additional speed profiles to further customize driving style preferences. Improved handling. Improved offset for road debris such as tires, tree branches, and boxes. Improved handling of several scenarios including unprotected turns, lane changes, vehicle cut-ins, and school buses. That's what I asked for, because I've reported that numerous times that the car would not stop for a school bus. Improved FSD ability to manage system faults. Added alerting for residue buildup on interior windshield that may impact the camera's visibility. Camera visibility can lead to increased attention monitoring. Upcoming improvements, overall smoothness, and sentences, whatever sentences is, I don't get. Parking spot selection and parking quality. Nice. Welcome everybody. I just drove using the newest update, and I can tell you it's amazing. I don't think they need to do anything else with what they've did in a and I drive a 2023 Model Y. With what they just did, I would feel comfortable if they said, you know what, you could remove your steering wheel, put a little table there, put your computer there, and just work on your computer. Let the car go where it's going. I felt that confident this morning right after this newest update. There's more release notes. Check this out. So we have arrival options. So at destination, you can park either parking lot, street, driveway, curbside. You can now select your arrival options. And curbside for robo-taxi style drop-offs. That's nice. Your preferences for arrival options and preferred parking positions. You know what I'm curious about? Speed profiles. So now we have chill, standard, hurry, and Mad Max. But below chill, I noticed, it's not showing it here, they have sloth. I believe it's sloth. So they added it's a creature like sloth. I think it is sloth. It's sloth, chill, standard, hurry, Mad Max. Which, oh, it is. It says sloth right there. Introducing new speed profile sloth, which comes with lower speeds and more conservative lane selections than chill. I like that. UI improvements. So now you can now view your self-driving stats under. That's something else. The stats are there now. I like that. Tells you your percentage of driving using self-driving. You could just tap the screen to start now. You don't have to touch your brakes or anything. Adjust settings with the speed profile. Brake confirm. You can still do that. Full self-driving. And then we got Tron mode and stuff like that. But these are the newest updates here. And I don't believe this is the full holiday update. I think this was just basically focused on the full self-driving portion. I think we're for the holiday update, they're about ready to release some really cool features that I'm excited about. Mainly visuals, because they have been talking about updating the what you see on the road, make it more video game style. I think they have the Unreal, they have access to the Unreal Engine that is used for like a lot of games, and to make it more realistic, and they're going to incorporate that, and I'm really hoping that falls under the new update for the holidays. And maybe, you know, get rid of Santa Claus as your icon with the reindeer. Let's do a Grinch this year. Let's do a Grinch in a sleigh with his little doggy pulling us down the road. That could be fun. The Grinch. That's what I want. And next Halloween, let's have Jack Skeleton in Santa's sleigh with Zero, the dog, the ghost dog, pulling the sleigh. That could be fun. A Tim Burton effect. I like to see this type of stuff. It's the little things, right? I see glitter or lights, I'm mesmerized. That's what makes me happy, is the stupid little things. Much like this from Hanshaw. That is just so cool. Look at that. No more Florida sun beating down on me. Link in the description below. The Gaylord Palms knows how to decorate for Christmas. It is very festive. Welcome everybody to holidays in Florida. It's not a Tesla video. It's holidays in Florida video. I'm going to start showing you guys some nighttime yard displays as I travel around Central Florida, delivering food, and also showing you displays at some of the most beautiful resorts Florida has to offer. Kicking it off with Gaylord. We're not going to do a complete walkthrough today, but sometime this holiday season, I will walk you through their entire display. It's definitely worth it. We'll keep the big Christmas tree back there a secret for now. My quest to capture most of the resorts, I am stopping now at the Marriott because I just had a delivery here, and I've seen something out of Breezeway that looked really nice. I mean, they got this place lit up, but at the end, I've seen a pretty magnificent tree. I mean, would you look at that? Nothing screams holidays like a Florida Christmas. That's about picture perfect. Now, over the next couple of days, I'm going to be hitting as many resorts as possible. Disney, Universal, and all the surrounding resorts, along with some neighborhood homes that have some pretty fantastic yard displays. That's the plan anyway, to get that feel, that wintry Christmas feel, even though it's almost 80 degrees at 10 o'clock at night. That's how I like to celebrate Christmas. This is unique. It is 4 o'clock in the morning, and I never knew we had a 24-hour, it's open 24 hours, arcade. This is unique. Picking up hamburger for somebody at a 24-hour arcade. And no, it's not an adult arcade, it's just an arcade. It's insane. I never knew we had a 24-hour arcade in town. How sweet is this? Well, after a full night of working last night, I decided, you know what? Before I start getting the nighttime Christmas spirit with all the lights and stuff like that, let's look for some yard displays that actually look good in the daytime. And I think I found one right here in Oakland, Florida. This place looks pretty spectacular. I mean, just look at this road. This place, yeah, it'll give Keith Holt at Hillbilly Garden a run for his money, definitely. Yeah, this place here looks amazing. I gotta come by here at nighttime now. I've never seen this before. But that, uh-oh. The Superman Museum would be proud. That was a bad Adam the Woo. Wow, this place here is, I mean, look at, this place is amazing. I've never seen a yard decorated quite like this. This is, yeah, pretty spectacular. Yeah, this is who needs inflatables, right? You don't need inflatables when you got this type of stuff. Would you look at what they did here? They got Disney's Haunted Mansion Christmas. Look at that. Okay, this is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. This is the stuff I'm looking for the holiday season. I love Halloween, and this makes me love Christmas. Pretty spectacular. Driving around looking for lights and stuff, you find things you didn't even realize. Right over here in Kissimmee is the Monument of the States, that pyramid looking thing with rocks and stuff that I have shot in videos of in the past. And I've never noticed there was another monument over here, but this one's dedicated to when the Japanese attacked the Philippines. Wow, that's didn't even know that was here. The closest thing we get to snow here in Florida. Soap bubbles. The only time you see something close to snow, you have to go to a car wash. Hey, my headlights are behind me. These aren't the lights we're here to see, though. No, those aren't Christmas lights. But these are. Walt Disney World Celebration. Hometown. Oh, kind of hometown for me. I don't live here. I wish I did. Years ago, I thought I would always live here as they were building this place up. But then, you know, things happened. Became a real truck driver and was never home, and everything just kind of went to the wayside. But, I mean, I live right down the street, so it's not a big deal. This is pretty much my hometown, even though it's not my hometown. I don't know what you would call it. It's where I reside, just not within any of the houses around here. But it is an amazing place. We're right down here. There's the bakery right there where Beard Meats Food failed at his attempt at their food challenge. This is one of my favorite Thai restaurants right here. And this is kind of the main area where just stuff happens. The lake is straight ahead, but they got this dressed up really nice. It looks like they got something going on here with these turnstiles. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Oh, I know what it is. It's to meet Santa. That's what it is. That's Santa's house while he's here in Florida. I'm probably going to end my video here, and we're going to go to where Santa lives out the summertime sometime next week and take you there, where he just likes to chill and fish and do everything else. But right now, I just kind of wanted to walk around down here by Market Street in Celebration for a little bit and see what's going on, because I'm hardly ever out here at nighttime anymore. And they have a fairly massively large tree also. And if I keep scrolling up, way up, looks like there's a full moon tonight. Yeah, that's a different type of Christmas light up there. I want to walk down here by the lake and see what they did to Market Street. Right now, this is what we're dealing with here.